Hey everyone, how you doing today? I just got done at the HBBC, which is the Home-Based Business Council at the ASBA office, Arizona Small Business Association, and we had a great guest speaker. Her name is Gloria Petersen with Global Protocol. We got these nice little handouts. It was the professional side of doing business. So there is a reason why I actually had this set up like this today. It's so that you can see firsthand things that distract you. For example, you should be able to hear that bird tweeting in the background, that we're bird sitting. You see the clutter behind my desk. If I had a good enough mic, you would be able to hear my neighbor's radio, which is, for some reason is blaring today and coming. Actually, I can hear it muted, but I can still hear it here in my studio. And all of this goes towards creating an unprofessional environment. And when you're doing voicemails, when you're talking to clients on the phone, these are things or doing video emails or doing something on video, these are all things you want to not have. So you have to take away those distractions, whether it be putting dogs someplace where they won't bark, putting a cover over the bird cage, being in an office where you have a door where you can close it. I didn't close it today because I wanted you to hear the birds and see the clutter to get my point across. I do a fair amount of networking, and I like to say that I'm, a slightly above average when I go out and network. But when she was talking today, there are definitely some pointers that I took note of, especially when you walk into a group. What do you do when you first get to a group? And what is the etiquette? What is the manners involved? What are all these things do you do to make yourself more professional and to look the part, be the part? And it was very interesting because she gave us kind of a history of where all this casualness that we have comes from today. And I just wanted to share with you, I could share her whole thing, but that would take an hour. But one thing I really wanted to share with you was just some definitions. And one was etiquette. What is etiquette? And simply put, Gloria says it is to put you at ease with me. So when you're out there talking with someone, you are going to put them at ease with you. Manners, that's simply in the utmost form being kind to someone. Kindness, does it hurt to be kind to someone? No, it's simple manners. And it could be the way you're brought up. It could be something that's learned when you're older, but that's something that we've taught our children. For example, we have taught my son to open up doors for people, and he will open a door up for a woman. He's only 11, but yet he will go and hold the door for his teacher out of deference for her as a woman, as for respect, because she's, quote, a higher rank than he would be. But he does that, and I will tell you, I get compliments all the time from teachers, other parents, at how nice he is, how polite he is, and that goes a long way. Another one is protocol. Protocol is simply the order in which things are done. Things are orderly. So, for example, if you go to a networking meeting and they don't really have a really well laid out schedule or agenda or, the order in which things are done, sometimes you can feel a little uncomfortable, and that's all it is. Okay, that's the protocol of the meeting or the business place that you're going to. And I said deference already, but that's basically just showing respect to rank. So, of course, in every single situation, your client outranks you. You should be, for example, opening the door for them because they outrank you. Now, I know for us women, that's a little different sometimes because traditionally, gentlemen will open the door for women, and it's still like that in many, many countries today. But when Gloria Steinem came about and we had the whole equality movement, equality for women, everything is the same, being a woman, everything is equal, you want to open the door for your client. Well, if your client's a male, and I've had this happen, you kind of get this kind of awkwardness going on, like he opens the door, you open the door, what's going on? And of course, if you're in that situation, just bow out and say thank you, walk through the door, because you have used your manners of being kind to him, and you have also shown etiquette because you have made him feel comfortable. So it doesn't have to be a power struggle. Just simple things like that. The best part that I took away was actually how to enter into a room who to talk to and how to exit. A lot of times I'll get caught talking to someone and I don't know how to exit out of a conversation. Thank everyone. You don't have to say, oh, I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. But, you can say, thank you, I look forward to talking with you about this later. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Thank you. And another big one is if you're at a networking mixer where they have food, is wait at least 10 or 15 minutes before you go and get food. And number 2, or have at least 3 conversations with people before you go to get food. That way you're talking to people, you look like you know what you're doing, even if you feel like you're not. It's all about showing the confidence. But she went into a lot more detail. This is just kind of skimming right off the top. But it's really, really interesting, and I really suggest you take a look at Gloria Petersen and some etiquette. She's thrown out a couple good books. One's called Emotional Intelligence. Another one's Social Intelligence by, I can't remember who they were by. Might be Alan Weiss, but I'm not really sure, so don't take my word on that one. But the second one, Social Intelligence, reads kind of like a case study, so that might be a little dry. But go out there, Google it, see what you find out, and see how this all plays together, and just about having that social intelligence when you're out there meeting people and talking with people. So, anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. Gloria, I hope you don't mind, and I hope everyone has a great day. Take care. Bye.